takes a little bit of time, energy, and yes, money, but all those little bits can make a big change in the mind, heart, and future of a young person. Dr. Marie Bush, board chair of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northwest Ohio, joins us this morning to explain. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. I'm so glad to be on.
You know, this is such an important program in our community, and you guys are really seeing a need right now for mentor-mentee matches.
Yes, we are. We always have a need for mentors and mentees. The thing is, so many people don't realize that we are a really long sustaining program. So it's not like you're going to be a mentor for a day or two. We want you to, a lot of people have mentored kids always all the way up into high school, and they are finding, they find a special bond for this. They also there are also so many important things they teach the children. So it's not fun and games. It's actually about helping them develop life skills. They develop relationships that are rewarding with each other. And then they each have their own special rewards from being in the program. So it's really something special to
it
be
really is. Yeah, and when you watch these relationships develop over the course of years, because that does take time. You can't just do that in one sitting or, in one meeting. You got to take the time with these kids. But then when the kids go through the program, boy, what a difference it makes in their lives.
Oh, it does. We've had some people that have mentored kids to the point that they are ready to adopt them and have adopted them as their own. And then we've had a lot of the littles, as we call the children, come back and become bigs because of the impact it made on their lives.
So we know
it's worthwhile.
It is, yeah. We know it works. We know it's a worthwhile project and program, as you said. You guys need a little bit of help right now because you need some money. Let's put it that way. What exactly are your needs right now, and how can people get involved and help out?
We really do. We're having just a shortfall because the COVID pandemic really has taken a hit on all nonprofits programs. And as a lot of people don't seem to realize, nonprofit means exactly that, nonprofit. So we have grants that are waiting to be implemented, but we also need operating costs to make sure that our staff and our needs operationally are met. So we're just asking the public to give a little bit because it will go a long ways.
Yeah, when we break that down, I'm reading here that $50 funds the monthly support calls between your staff and one match.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's
people don't understand. The match takes, you have to go through a severe screening, a very difficult screen. It's not difficult, but you have to be screened because we're working with children and we want to make sure that we protect them and keep them safe. So you will have to go through some training, but then again, the reward in the end is worth it all.
Absolutely, so $50 can do that much, but then if you're feeling so kind, maybe you want to give $500. Wouldn't that be great?
That would be great.
Yeah, that would allow the staff to complete 60 wellness calls, connecting vulnerable families with critical resources. So when you think about exactly where your money is going, that might just motivate people to open their wallets, right?
We really hope so. And actually, we have done so well during the COVID crisis is that we've gone over and beyond a lot of things that we were slated to do just because we were trying to meet the need of the community.
Right, and we know that those needs right now during this pandemic really are great. And so every little bit that you can give really will help make a difference in these kids' lives. So if people want to give, how can they do that?
They can go to the website, which is bbbsnwo.org, and there's a tab that they can pull down and make their donations there.
And if people want to be a mentor to a young kid, are you still looking for people who will step up and do that?
We're always looking for mentors. We're always in need. We have more littles on the waiting list than we have bigs waiting to become big brothers or big sisters. So we're looking always for bigs to become qualified mentors.
Wonderful. Marie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hopefully people will open their hearts and give a little bit to help our kids. Thanks for what you're doing in our community. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Just remember, the more you give, the more we can give back to the community.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Take care.